So some big news was dropped about the Owl House Season 2, so let's get into it. Stuff we already know is going to happen. Lilith is now part of the main cast because of the finale of last season. So there's going to be a lot of Lilith redemption and, I don't know, her just crashing at the Owl House eating Cheetos. Ida and probably Lilith can no longer use magic without their staffs, so now Luz and Ida are each other's masters and apprentices. We'll have more gay moments, and the Detention Coven kids will not be seen in Season 2, because Dana Terrace, the creator, said she didn't have any intentions to use them anymore, and was surprised when people loved them, which kind of makes me think, why go through the effort of giving them such unique voices and designs and have to be so important for an episode, being the reason why Luz gets to have the multi-track, but whatever. So we won't see them, except for like crowd shots and, background extras, but nothing significant. We won't hear them talk until like Season 3. If Disney doesn't cancel the show, please don't. We'll see some Blight family issues, Willow and Amity trying to get back together as friends, and Dana Terrace during a charity live stream gave us 1 truth and 2 falses. And then say which one is which. So either A, Gus gets a growth spurt, B, Hootie leaves the Owl House, or C, Camilla beats the crap out of someone. Out of all of these, I think Gus gets a growth spurt is probably the one that's true, because in Really Small Problems, it was mentioned that Gus was going through puberty, so we might get like an episode where he's going through puberty, either like that one episode of Star Versus, or Gus gets frustrated that he hasn't grown any. So, like, we get a growth plot where he turns giant or something. Hootie leaves the Owl House seems like an episode. If it is true, then, like, Hootie gets frustrated that no one likes him and stretches away a lot until everyone needs him again. So they go try to find his front face of his tube to pull him back into the Owl House. And Camilla beats the crap out of someone. Like, Camilla will not appear in Season 2. That seems way too early, especially given that the door is destroyed. So I think this might just be, like, a joke. Like, even if it's real, it will just be a joke. So, like, Ida beats the shit out of someone for Luz, and then Willow will be like, is that okay? And then Luz will be like, oh, it's fine. My mom used to beat the crap out of other people too. And like we get a cutaway gag of Camilla beating the shit out of someone. During that same live stream, we got half of a new Season 2 character's face revealed. And the person it is was sort of revealed in another video, which was an interview along with the creator of Amphibia by It's Rebecca Rose, who's a channel you should totally subscribe to. She's cool. Where near the end, she shows a clip from the new opening. Well, it's a clip, but a photo on her phone, so it's kind of blurry, showing Lilith Kikimoro, and the figure in the middle is Half-Face from the live stream. And it's revealed that he is the spy from the end of Season 1. He has a little bubble next to his face in the live stream saying, I'm tired. So I can imagine this character, like, being the butt of the joke, spying on Luz and all the gang, and, like, getting, like, hit by something constantly, and he's just kind of annoyed. And we will follow up with Bellows building the new portal. What's my theory for Bellows is that he's human, and the reason why he drinks the Palisman blood is to, like, make him young again. Because remember the scene before he drank the blood, he was like wheezing and all shitty. So, like, you gotta remember, he came to power 50 years ago. So, like, at youngest, say he was 15 when he came to power, he would now be 65 years old. And how many 65-year-olds you know that can do anything? Maybe the shack was his house before, and maybe he was accidentally led into the Boiling Isles by whoever owned the door before Ida, where he then found the Titan's heart, which is basically a giant bile sac, and then he built his mechanical staff to harness the power from it. So then he conquered the Boiling Isles, claiming divine right, speaking from the Titan, which is complete bullshit. Because remember, from the season finale, he tried saving face with everyone by saying, "Oh, the Titan said to let Ida go." Yeah. I don't think the Titan actually talks to Bellows, but it might be trying to talk to Luz, showing her glyphs and giving her magic to try and stop Bellows and stop him from leeching off the Titan. And I still think Bellows is a liar when he says he doesn't want to conquer Earth in some way because, well, I mean, he was willing to lie to Lilith, who at the time was his number 2. So he should not be, like, held accountable for his words. He's a fucking liar to even someone as close as Lilith. But even if he doesn't want to outright conquer Earth, I think he might be trying to cause a dimensional merge so he can still conquer Earth but have the Titan to leech off of and have magic. But what do you guys think? Are you excited? Do you like the Owl House? Or are you just watching this because you like me and have no idea what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments below.